I almost didn't enroll in the wholesale formula. I had just come off of a bad experience in another course for which I paid almost $1,000. There were several hours long webinars with almost no real actionable information. About a quarter of the way into the course, I asked for my money back, and they honored that, gave me my money back. And right around that time, I saw promotions for the wholesale formula. I started looking into it, and it looked good, but I had just come off this bad experience. And I went back and forth emailing with the guys at the wholesale formula, and liked the answers, but I still wasn't completely comfortable. And I did a phone call, I think with Eric, and he was great, answered all my questions, was very transparent, wasn't really trying to sell me, he was just answering my questions. And I like that approach. I'm sort of a soft sell kind of person. And I decided to go ahead and sign up. And I was really pleased. The bottom line is I really liked the course. I liked the way it was laid out. Series of relatively short videos, I think maybe 20-30 minutes long. Some of them might have been a little bit shorter, but the whole idea was they packed a lot of information into those videos. I appreciated that they didn't waste my time with a lot of cheerleading. It was just really information based. And then each week you had a follow-up with a webinar where they would take a deeper dive into each topic and of course answer questions. And it was fantastic. It was exactly the kind of approach that I could appreciate and act on. And I did that. I acted on it and landed several wholesale accounts. And it was all, I think, because of their method. It really sort of gives you, sort of, I wouldn't say paint by numbers, because it makes it sound super easy, and it's not. You have to work hard. But they lay out the approach, and you follow their approach, deviate where you think it's necessary. And it works. It is hard. You will get rejected frequently by wholesalers and manufacturers, but I think with their approach, you have a much greater chance of getting accepted than if you just sort of use some haphazard way of doing it. So they really set out a great system. Again, you do have to work hard, and it's not easy, and it's not like you take this course and automatically overnight you're going to land huge wholesale accounts. You do have to work at it, but their method makes a lot of sense, and it does work, because I know, because I've landed accounts using it. So their system's fantastic, works really well, but probably one of the biggest advantages of this course, one of the biggest benefits, is having their ear. Especially on Facebook. The Facebook group is very active, and Daniel especially, and Dylan also, they are on the board, on the group, on the Facebook group every day, throughout the day. You post something up there, and you're probably going to get an answer within the day, usually much faster than that, maybe even within the hour. They'll go ahead and respond to you, and that's weeks and months after you're done the course. You've paid your money, you're not giving them any more money, they're still interacting with you. It says a lot about them and how they operate this course, and you really feel like they're sort of on your team and they want you to succeed. And if a friend came to me, was starting an Amazon business, and was getting inundated with promotion for various courses, and he asked me, or she asked me, what course would you take? I absolutely would point that person to the wholesale formula. I do think it's money well spent.